There was Home Sweet Home last night. I don't think I videoed it last night, so there it is, getting packed up. Fixed to break the tent down, get it rolling. It's cold this morning. Well, good morning. 7:36. There's what's left of campsite. I was right off trail, and I mean literally right off trail. So a little slow start this morning. About 46 degrees. A little chilly in the tent this morning, so kind of cruising along here and get going. See what the old day brings. So today's the April 8th, 2023. I got clear skies for the eclipse, I guess, today. So I have to see if I'll be on a hilltop somewhere. I may not be able to see it. Just watch it get dark. So slept pretty good last night. Like I say, started with fairly warm and kept putting on clothes last night, shutting them drafts off. Alrighty, let's get on up the trail here and see what the day brings. There's where I came from. We're starting to climb in here a little bit. It's been a beautiful walk up through here. Looking off to the east there at the side. So, let's cruise along here. Watch this went to buzzing, so we're about a mile from Hurricane Creek crossing this morning. I think you had a map said I had a mile and a half to finish out the 11-point section. We'll start the between the rivers section. So man, it's gorgeous up in there. Whew. All right, there's the 11-point section done. So we're moving on. You can see a trail marker over there. There's a nice little campground here. Looks like. So, looks like we come up here and cross the road. There's picnic tables. Car sitting there, so I'll move off over here because I gotta take the that's right, fine. I'm gonna take the leggings and stuff off. Running shorts, whatever you want to call them, long underwear, I don't know. So let's go off over here in the woods and find a good place to get these out back into the shorts, so we'll be alright. Alright, so a little farther away from there's a person sitting out there at the picnic table, so I didn't want to talk too loud. But there's the trailhead. And there's a pond. Yep, I'm still on the trail. It's always concerning when I come past these to get back on the trail. So let's get across here and keep on moving. See if we can knock out half of this section today. Kind of what I'd like to do. We'll see if I can. Well, here we go. Probably a mile up the trail. I get a big old burr on that tree. I think that's what they call those. But I had come off down the hill and drop you back down into a beautiful little bottom area in here. So I expect we're going to cross a drainage and go back to climbing again. So beautiful morning. The trail crews has been taking care of the blowdowns, which is always nice. Thank you, trail crew. So let's keep it moving. I've been walking up this drainage now for just a little bit, and it sure is gorgeous in here. These big boulders in this drainage looking up to there. Pine trees up on top. So very pretty up to here so far this morning. Still cool, which is nice. Working up a little heat, but not much. So, alrighty, you pay attention where I'm going to in here. There's a, right there, sorry about the looking into the sunlight. That trail's right over there. Let's figure out how to get over there. Okay, let me turn this off. I gotta hop across that log. Okay, just right down in there is where I shot that video coming up that drainage, and it takes you up that drainage, then brings you up on the hill. Very pretty up in here. I'm not gonna point it right at the sun, but beautiful stand of timber in here. So we are still working away. Headed to spring up here, so get up here and be sure we're tanked up on water good. Ready for the next section. I think that next section is going to be a long haul. Another 12 miler before we hit water again, so pond or something up there. I can't remember exactly what we're doing, where it's at, but it's where I'm shooting to spend the night at. So here we go. Alrighty, there's 4120 road. So we're just a little past mile 27, so we're around 26 3/4, I would be guessing. So just cruising along. All is good, so another walk in the woods. It's a beautiful day so far. Let's hope we don't get any warmer than what it is right now. So. Just past the road there's a sinkhole. I've been seeing these. It's a lot of small ones, but there's a pretty good sized one. But look, it's been there a good while. From the looks of the trees growing up in it. It's one of the interesting stuff you see along the trail. And this part of the trail's got you able to see it. Last little section I come across it was pretty deep in leaf litter. Around mile 26, be a cool little waterfall if it was running. Pretty neat. Alrighty, so we're still just cruising along here. Just like them on top of the hill there. And come out of that draw. So we still got about 2.5 miles of water. So far so good. And try to hit the target for today, and kind of think ahead toward tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining, and tomorrow evening I was looking to get to that 60 trailhead, and that's where my food cache is. And then after a mile and a half, I can't think of the name of the creek in there, but they said the worst water crossing of the trail, so let's hope it's not up. Because if I can't get across it, that means it's a backtrack and about an 8-mile road walk to get around it. So we'll see. Just kind of cruise along here and see how the day pans out. Well, there's heading up the trail. There's where it came from, come up out of that wash. First looked at this. This is Roberts Spring, I believe is where I'm at. I first looked at that to man, that's awful scummy. But it is an actual good spring. Flowing good right now. And this is you can see the bluff there. Yeah, let's come in there, but walked right over there and coming out of that thing, it was flowing good. So of course there's a campsite here. And walk right over and see how good that water's flowing. So I stepped right in there and filled my bag up. I've done drank a full liter and worked on another one, so I was dry. Gold Mine Spring, I think, is on around the corner. So two springs right here together. I walked just a little north of that spring, looking for the gold miner spring, but there's water right there in that creek for sure. So there's some water right in here for they can probably count on. Alrighty. .62 four-stroke. I don't see it on any of my maps, so. Well, we got a trail marker there, we got a trail marker over there, we got a trail marker over there. So, back to the maps and see which way we're supposed to go. I'm saying that's a up to the trailhead, so we're going to go this way here. Is which way we're headed, so marching on. Over here at Cotto Pond, mile 21. So pretty clear. Seen some water just before. There's leaching out in that creek up there. Might have been better to pull from this, but not walking back up there. So I'm gonna tank up on water, and after yesterday's little ordeal of running out of water, I'll be sure I walk away from here with the belly full and 2 liters full. Alrighty, drank another liter and filtered it out. Had about a half a liter in that bag, so I just left it in there and throwed it on the back too. And I thought this would be a good place to watch the eclipse. It's still another hour, so I can get on down the trail a little farther. Kind of watch, hope they don't drop off down in the draw. I may hold up just so I can watch it. We'll see. Onward we go. Here we're crossing Highway J. Alright. Better hurry, I hear a car coming. Maybe think of work. Started out there and that Tahoe was motoring on. Had to get the legs running. Anyway, Highway J. After I crossed Highway J, this has been nice and open out here. Very pretty in here. So, we're still just moving along. I've been riding this ridge top here for a while, so it's a nice break from the ups and downs, for sure. So, paying attention to the time here. I don't want to drop off down the hole now. And watch the eclipse. So, leaf litter's pretty deep in here, so the trail is disappearing. You gotta pay attention, looking for the markers, which is good. Keeps track of where we're going to. So, alright, let's keep walking. Phone is thinking it's nighttime. Completely blacked out now. We're going total darkness. Pretty cool. I can actually see some stars now. Totally burning. It's pretty cool. Total eclipse. It's dark out here now. Total eclipse on the Ozark Trail. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looking around the skies. Awesome. Well, I'm here at 18.5. Just walked up out of that bottom area we've been walking in. And it takes you down a bunch of drainage, all the way down to drainage. Some of that's pretty rough and rock, so. But Gaia shows this pond on the map, but the paper trail map from the Ozark Association does not show it. But it looks pretty clear. I'm still carrying enough water to get me by, so. It's a little cloudy over there with probably frog love over there, but don't know. But you need water. There's water. 18.5. Well, right around 17, so I'm taking it that's the spring that they was talking about. So I'm going to backtrack here just a little bit. Use down in there and get me some more water. Dump this pond water out. It ain't too tasty, but so just come up here and see the climb. If you need water, you're gonna need to go down, or trail may bring us around or to it. I don't know. Well, I said earlier, but Cedar Bluff Creek is what that's called. It may be spring because it's awful cold and feels good. So same business. Down to half a liter. Got a 3/4 of a liter in the water bag. So it puts me close to 3 liters of water on me. A little extra weight, but I'd like to be sure that I got some water. The trail may cross that thing, I don't know. I've been watching it coming up through there and it's been dry. So, good pull of water right there against the bluff. Now let's keep motoring on. There's road, Forest Road 4822. I think it's at the 16-mile mark. So, somewhere around 15 is spring, and that's the plan, is to get down to the spring, to get 15 to the Highway 60 trail junction. So there's 15 tomorrow. Get up there, and that's where my food cache is. Reload again for 4 days and go down and get across that creek. This is like 1.25 miles, so I gotta do a 16 and change tomorrow for sure. To get there, see what the weather does. That's the same. It's supposed to have rain tomorrow, but didn't know when it's coming in. Right now it's bluebird skies, but I'm sure that can change. Another warm one today. I've been taking every opportunity, tanking up on water good. Carrying a little too much than I probably need to be carrying, but I don't want to get caught down here and not have water. So we'll keep moving. Headed to another mile. See how the camper looks around that spring. There's another one at 14. I may walk on to 14. We'll see when we get down there. Well, here's 15.5 and a good creek. So whether I missed it on the intel or what, but the dudes are running pretty clear, so I still want to move on to that spring. Sure, it's tempting to stop here, but I need to keep that average. All right, here we go.